Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and today I'm going to be doing a tips and tricks video on how to get your concealer to stay and not move. So I'm going to be taking the Micro Mini Beauty Blenders. They're the green ones, and they are used for concealer and for contouring. And then I'm going to be using the Time Balm Concealer in Lighter Than Light. And I'm just going to get that beauty sponge wet and just soak out all the water, and then I'm going to dip it into that concealer pot, and then I'm going to start to apply that under my eyes. Now these tricks work for literally anywhere that you're putting your concealer. For the purpose of the video, I'm just doing them underneath the eye. But basically with this beauty blender, you just want to pick up the product and then you just want to bounce it around. If you smear it, it's not going to apply the way it should. It's going to look streaky. You just want to bounce it on the skin. And with this concealer, it's definitely a thicker consistency, so you definitely want to watch how much you put on. And that's why I usually use a beauty blender with it, because it applies it really nice and it soaks up enough product but still keeps it full coverage. So this is definitely going to cover up anything, any bags, any discoloration you have under your eyes. So how to set the concealer, I'm going to give you two options. It's definitely of what you prefer. I definitely do both of these ways depending on the look that I'm doing. The first option is taking the Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder from theBalm. So it's not like a loose powder like most translucent powders are. This is more pressed, but I'm just going to take a powder brush, just dip that in the product, and then continue to bounce it on the skin again because I don't want to move any product underneath. This powder has a little bit of color in it, which I do like. It's a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but it is still really nice. It's great for oily skin types because it takes away all of the oil, it absorbs every single thing, so that concealer will not move. Option number 2 is baking. So I'm going to be using the Sorme Mineral Secret Light Reflecting Mineral Powder in Fair. I'm using Fair because I am extremely fair. They also have a translucent, like a very clear, which works just as well. But I'm going to be taking my damp beauty blender. I'm going to be dipping that into the powder, and I'm just going to start pressing that onto the skin. So the first layer of this that I do, I'm really going to want to more blend it into the skin than anything. You really want to make sure that you're pressing very nicely on this just to get it into the skin. And I'm going to do that on both sides. And then the second layer that I'm going to do, I'm going to keep more of that powder on the skin. Baking is a term that has been used in the drag community for a really, really long time. It refers to using that translucent powder that you set on your face. You leave it on there for literally as long as you want. You can leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And this allows the heat from your face to set your base foundation and concealer. So once you dust it off, you're left with this really flawless, creaseless look, which I do a lot of baking personally because I like the way that it keeps everything in place but still doesn't dry my face out. So after I have done that, I will press the powder more into the skin after I let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll wipe it away with just a powder brush. So then, to finish everything off, I'm going to be using the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. I'm just going to spray that all over my face to set everything, and then I'm going to fan myself off really quick. And that completes this video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this tips and tricks on how to get your concealer to stay. If you have any more questions, please click on the description box below and get in contact with me and follow our salon. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye!